SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, have you ever wondered why cable continues to lose in home broadband with respect to growth? Why are they so net negative? Why are Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T taking all the share to the tune of like 105% of the gross net adds every quarter? Well, I'm going to explain to you why this is happening, but I'm also going to tell you guys with this update how they are trying to deal with this. Link for the article from Jeff, lightreading.com, provided in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, here is the statement you need to know. Comcast, known as Xfinity, refers to fixed wireless access providers, so Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, that do, the cellular network for home internet. Quote, new overbuilder for a segment of the market. I'm going to explain to you guys why that is the reason they continue to lose. This attitude, this mindset is why they still can't stop the bleeding. Okay, so here is the exact quote from Mike Kavanagh. I don't know how he says it. My bad. We think of fixed wireless as a new overbuilder for a segment of the market. So he's saying, not the entire market, just a part of the market. These are the same companies in cable that have said, the fixed wireless providers are nibbling at the bottom, the non-profitable customers, the crappy customers, right? That's what they're saying. Meanwhile, we've seen them, Comcast and Charter lose customers every quarter, consecutive quarters for like the last year, some change, maybe 3 to 5 quarters, something like that. Now the fixed wireless access companies, T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, they're all in a different position. T-Mobile appears to be slowing down a bit. They're still growing at a good pace. Verizon seems pretty stable. They're adding, to the tune of 300,000 to 400,000 every quarter. T-Mobile, for what it's worth, 400,000 is easy for them to do. They were doing like 500,000-600,000 for a while. AT&T, they've been increasing their net adds each quarter. So I don't know. Comcast lost 120,000 subs in their second quarter 2024. So clearly they're moving in a different direction. It's the pricing, people. So here's what Comcast did. Comcast started offering what's known as Internet Essentials, giving 50 megabits downstream for $10 per month. Then there's Internet Essentials Plus tier, giving people 100 megabit downlink speeds for $30 a month. Both of those prices, however you want to look at the speeds, but both of those prices do beat fixed wireless access. Even with wireless bundled, those prices are going to be cheaper than what AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile sell with their, 5G home internet. They have the now branded prepaid home internet option at Comcast. And I think that one, the two options they have is $30 per month and $45 per month, coming in at speeds of 100 megabits and 200 megabits respectively, and unlimited data. So this is a very targeted strategy to deal with the fixed wireless access just kicking Comcast's ass. They're sick of losing customers, and they want to remain, the share taker for the premium customers, as they claim. But they did this obviously to respond to the pressure because it's price. Now there are customers who have left Comcast and Charter because of other issues: customer care, explosive pricing, unreliable connectivity. Those customers likely wanted to leave them, and as long as the fixed wireless is good enough, those customers aren't going to leave, because fixed wireless doesn't have the price explosion that cable deploys, where your pricing starts at an entry promotion, and then after a year it doubles, right? It goes from $40 to $100 or whatever the case may be. So the price guarantees, and I've seen that from Verizon, and AT&T has a cheaper price, and T-Mobile also has a cheaper price. They're still cheaper to the standard day-to-day pricing that Comcast has. The entry-level price is only temporary, so it balloons and explodes. And then with these entry-level tiers, that may get people to come back possibly, because it's the price that's important to those customers. I just don't know how impactful it is. You're going to sit there and have to spend advertising revenues on getting people onto your cheapest plans. I mean, could you guys imagine how crazy that sounds? We're going to spend millions and millions of dollars to give people internet for $10 or even 30. Just think about how crazy that sounds. But that's what it's going to take in order for them to take share back away from the fixed wireless providers. Not to say they shouldn't do it, not to say they can't do it. I'm just saying that's where we are right now because they didn't respond to the fixed wireless guys soon enough. Now instead of punching first, you're reacting because you got punched. It's like a totally different world right now. Big Cable never saw this coming. They were slow to respond, and now they're trying to try some damage control. But what do you guys think? Sound off in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about these views. I personally think that until they change this mindset, fixed wireless will continue to take share. I don't even think that those entry-level plans will be that effective unless they market it. And it's just crazy to think you're going to market your cheapest plans. $10 a month? I mean, I guess it's good for someone who just needs the basics, right? It's probably 100 down and like 5 up. But what's your take on all this? Sound off in the comment section below. Now, the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.